Context. What context is the story behind the story, and the when we change the context of when we change the context, everything changes. For example, the other day I was living in a story that our we didn't have enough water, and I was blaming, I was judging, and I was being a victim, a whiny little bitch, and I was lashing out, um, and thinking that things were outside of me, that the problem or the perceived problem was outside of me. So after taking responsibility, I came to the realization that I had a fear of my promises not being fulfilled. And then when I changed the context that, hey, I am a child of God, everything is absolutely perfect the way that it is. And you know what? If trees die, and it's perfect, and it's according to God's plan. And so when I changed my context, I was able to go from a state of being angry and frustrated to a space of being in joy and peace and love, and not taking God off the throne and putting myself on the throne. So context is an access point to freedom. It's an access point to peace, love, and joy that may not have been present prior to changing the context. So anytime that we are not in peace, love, and joy, all we the possibility of freedom and peace, love, and joy existing are as simple as changing the context with a shift in perception and surrendering our attachments and our desires and our outcomes to God, and seeing things absolutely perfect. How do we know they're perfect? Because if they're in our reality, God put them there, and everything is of God. So context. That is how context showed up this week in my life. We are either in a state of peace, love, and joy, or we're not. And anytime that we're not in a state of peace, love, and joy, all we have to do is change the context and remember that we are God's children, His kings and queens, and accept grace, accept Jesus Christ. And from that context, there are infinite possibilities.